Hey everyone. Welcome to another glorious episode of I Must Break You. I'm your host, Jeff May, coming at you live from Southern California. This is a Avengers box, Upper Deck. This is a David Adams exclusive box. This is actually very similar to the Women of Marvel that we opened, a little over a month ago. And we opened those in June, and they were absolute hit on the channel. So I've been kind of waiting to do these, but same general vibe, I guess. Although they look like cardboard hanger packs, which I think is also interesting. It's weird, but not weird in a bad way. It's just different, you know. So we're gonna be opening these weirdo packs here. And if you want any of these weirdo packs, head on over to patreon.com/Jeff May. I'm actually just about wrapped. Wait, and they put the pack in the pack. Was this the Women of Marvel? Did we do this? Was it like this too? It's weird. It's a weird choice to make, and they're not easy to get into. But anyway, patreon.com/Jeff May. We'll get you cards. You can get cards in the mail. I am just about finished with the hybrid July and or June and July packages. I unfortunately had to combine them both, basically for a time reason. So, but I was like, well, you know what? We're here. Is there an easier way to do this without like damaging the cards? Obviously, I guess we can try to cut off the top, or rip off the top. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe Steven's saying, I don't know if the other ones actually did, but I'm actually really excited to see what these cards are going to look like because I loved the quality of the Women of Marvel cards. I thought they were incredible, gorgeous cards, good art. Um, like all the. Okay, I'm not gonna do this to start the whole thing. Screw that. All right. We'll start this and then I'll just do them one at a time. But again, patreon.com/Jeff May gets you cards. So we have that going for us. So let's take a look at what these are actually. See, God, these look so good. We got a copper in there. And so yeah, these are very similar to the Women of Marvel cards. We got these kind of gorgeous from the comics pieces. Different characters. You have your subsets. So Avengers versus Ultimo. We have a Korvac Saga monumental covers. So that's a subset as well. We have a Battle Time Avengers versus Korvac BT6. So is that? Oh, so it's a copper Battle Time, I guess, and a Captain Universe card. These are so gorgeous. Like, these cards look so good. I genuinely love these. And also, spoiler alert, for a 12-pack box of these or the Women of Marvel cards, go to David Adams where they're exclusive. You can get them for a crazy good deal. So we have Captain Marvel. Ooh, we have a Battle Time Avengers versus the Hood. So we have a lot of like copper. These are, you can see they're like embossed. We have a copper Thor with that Destroyer's glove on there. Really cool. We have another Battle Time Avengers v Taskmaster. Like that. We also have, oh, I love Jumpsuit Iron Fist. Legitimately love that. And a very sexy namer. Again, gorgeous cards. This might be, in my opinion, the best deal to quality of card set. I mean, I've gotten good deals and stuff, and there's good stuff out there. Man, these are so good. We got a Thunderstrike, Mantis, an Eric O'Grady, so like the shitty Ant-Man. I love that. We have a purple Battle Time. Interesting. We have a gorgeous Valkyrie card. and a copper battle time. Maybe a regular battle time. Ex Nihilo. Remember, I pulled his printing plate from a Marvel Beginnings, I believe. Beginnings or annual, one of those. I love Sharon Carter. Is that a Steve Epting Sharon Carter? Damn. So we have a Battle Time Avengers versus the Lethal Legion. We've got a Brian Braddock, bruv. And we have a Captain America. Which, choose your captain. Something, there we go. Ooh, a deep purple wasp. Very pretty. Yeah, I wish they would. Sometimes they tell you what the variant is on the back, and sometimes they don't. Sharon, gosh darn Carter. Does it say like the odds and stuff? Let's take a look on the back of a pack. So we have the pack parallels: blue 1 in 4, copper 1 in 8, red 1 in 24, green to 99. Purple is numbered to 1 of 1. The copper battle time parallels are 1 in 24 packs, and it looks like we've gotten a couple of them. That can't. This. I'm guessing this is blue then, not purple. But they would be numbered, right? It would have like a number stamp. Oh, 1 in 4 packs, excuse me. So yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, and we had that Wonder Man that I missed. That looks like a Gabrielle Dell'Otto, maybe Wonder Man. I don't know. It looks good. Yeah, that Valkyrie is really, really good. I like that too, Logan. Mockingbird standing like an action figure. We have a Battle Time Avengers versus the Black Order. We got a Machine Man. It's X-51. Right? Isn't that his real name? Is X-51? Yep. The X-51 robot. Getting confirmation from Logan that does look like Gabby Dell'Otto. Avengers versus Count Nefaria. Again, a copper. They said that those coppers are like 1 in 24 packs, but that can't be right. Daredevil. We like that. That'll be good. My buddy Dustin, who receives packages every month over on patreon.com/JeffMay. Big Daredevil fan, so that'll work. A badass Black Widow and Mockingbird. This is like the Black Ops version of the Avengers cards here. All right, let's see what we got. Best! That we know was probably done by our good friend TJ Shevlin, who says he tries to get Beast in every set at Upper Deck. Is this a green Battle Time? Did they have the green ones here? I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep checking, but like green should be numbered to 90. Oh, Battle Time foil over here. Blue, copper, red. So that's that. Hey, we got Tap up in here. Ooh, we have a Monumental Covers Avengers Annual number 10. Everybody knows who this is, right? This is the first appearance of Rogue. That's right. Good job, everybody. You all guessed it. I'm sure. Probably. Maybe. Avengers v. Hydra in a court of law. We have a badass Ares looking like a kind of like a Lego man here. Good for him. Oh, that's a sick Black Knight. All right, now we have to suffer through the tearing of the tops of the packaging here. Sorry, guys. I understand the concept of hanger packaging, but like if this was for a online store specifically, Why add all the extra? Like, how much money could they have saved without doing that, right? Although maybe it protects them in shipping, although maybe it also ruins them in shipping. I don't know. I know that we got a Monica Rambeau. We got a Vision. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous right there. A blue Hyperion. Evil Superman. Damn, that Luke Cage looks fly as hell. Damn, dude. Oh, that's good. Looks like he's got bird shit on his arm, though. Badass Sentry. And Avengers versus Maelstrom. Damn, Maelstrom. Might as well be Ahab or something. I hate. So I found my drawback on these cards is that I hate this packaging to like my core. I hate this packaging to my core. The cards are gorgeous. I like them. It is an insanely good deal. And if you're looking, this pack has some weight to it. I'm going to sit on that pack. I think I might open that pack last. I know. I don't mean to tease you guys here on that one, but this pack is significantly heavier than this other pack. There might be just an extra card in there or something, but you know, you do this enough. You do a break like this a few dozen times, and you start to learn those things. Black Bolt, cool. I love when we get these cards. Hawkeye, cool. Ant-Man, cool. This badass Nefaria protocols. I'm pack shaming. Monumental covers. Firebird and Avengers v Wrecking Crew. And I love that it's little baby Avengers. Little baby Avengers. 4 more packs to go. Okay. I think I'm finally, as we're finishing up, getting to the end of this. I'm finally getting to the end, and I'm finally figuring out how to open these. Ooh, Spider-Man. So Hyperion Standard, Wasp, Best. Ooh, a numbered alternate universe, Miguel Stone. T from Cleveland says, Jeff, have you shared your new Superman movie thoughts anywhere yet? I have, I believe. I forget what. At least on a couple of podcasts, I may have. And my big response to the new Superman movie is it was very fun. It broke no new ground for me, and I'm okay with that. I give it a solid B+. And everybody I told that I give it a solid B+ to was like offended, like a B+ isn't a very good grade. If it had done something a little bit more unique, and Spider-Man, I would have probably been much more enamored by it. But it was hopeful, which I liked. You know, it's like in the movies. You know, in the DCEU Snyder movies, he's like, on my planet, it means hope. And then he proceeded to be the most hopeless character I have ever seen. So, at least there's that. It was a very hopeful movie. But, you know, it's not the best movie I've seen this year, but it's certainly a good movie, and I did enjoy it. Bucky Barnes looking, a small neck on that version of him. Like that Sandman, though. Bucky's pretty cool, though. I wonder if that's Epting. Tim Parker showing up, saying, Jeff, we have the Avengers disassembled. Great run. Wishing that they were 10% less hayseedy. This is Spider-Man's different than the other Spider-Man we saw, right? I want to take a look at that. Avengers versus the Masters of Evil. and Dr. Druid, because we pulled the Spider-Man like not too long ago, right? Let's see. Oh, it's the same one. Oh, I was looking at the image from it's the same one. Wishing that they were 10% less hayseedy. I don't know, man. They're from Kansas. They're older folks. There are people like that. My grandmother was like that. So I think that's okay. I think hayseeds are an important part of the American institution. That Wonder Man is sick as hell, though. And yeah, it does look very Gabby Dell'Otto. Ooh, Tarek. I had to reach for that one. Love that they put Thunderstrike in here because, man, what a dork. Avengers #1. Love that. Avengers vs. the Masters of Evil. Dr. Druid. And this sick as hell Wonder Man. All right, now this is the heavy pack. Now I'm not saying that like there's anything in here, but like it's yeah, there's a metal card in here. So we got Novar. We got Avengers versus the Dark Avengers. I'll go from behind. We got this Red Hulk. A standard green Hulk. And then this is our heavy thing. It's metal. So hold on one sec. I'll show you why I was like, oh, this seems like a thing, right? Because like this one was that's the one. And it's Wolverine, which is not so bad. Our last plate that we pulled out of one of these was a Jessica Jones. I'm going to suggest or assume that these are one per. Oh, says T from Cleveland says, what's this glowing purple thing? Oh, it means you're a commenter, a frequent commenter. So you have like, they give you like a ranking. So let's see, did we miss any numbers on here? Anything that's numbered or like a colored parallel? Because I can't tell all these battle times. Some have silver backgrounds, right? Some have like, these ones all seem to be just like little spectrals, blue. We'll take a look at the battle times and we'll break them up a little bit. So the green, but I think that's just the background. That's a copper one though, for sure, right? Hey, you want any of these? Head on over to patreon.com/Jeff May and you can have some. And we do have, I do have a person who I'm putting their stuff together. That says blue, but man, they do look purple, huh? Doesn't say 1 of 1 on it though. Copper. We have that copper. Avengers versus the Hood. Corvette, and then this one. Yeah. As you'll see, like I could show you too, like we go like this is the envelope of the one I just filled out because I'm putting all the silver ones away, and I'm just gonna make sure that I cover up all the name and info, but it's like a bunch of stuff. And so I make sure that I take care of those people. If they're gonna pay me, I'm gonna make sure that they get the stuff that they want and that they feel that I see and respect them when I'm putting those care packages together. So, sign up for the you get the Jeff May rookie card tier over at patreon.com/Jeff May, and the world can be yours. But for now, we walking out of here with a Chase Wolverine and a numbered Miguel Stone alternate universe. Yeah, I know it's great too because this person says he loves Alf, and we opened those Alf cards last week, so very excited about that. You might have to. But anyway, you guys are all great, so thank you all for watching. I know this was a short one, only 12 packs, but I could open like these ones and those Women of Marvel, which is very similar sets. It's just more female centric. I could open those packs all day. They're super fun. Um, oh no, it looks like Tim Parker lost his crown in commenting. Time to leave more comments. And speaking of which, you're allowed to comment on these after I post them. And on top of that, please do me a favor. And if you're not subscribed, please do like I said, if we can build this channel more, which, it's been slow. But if we can build this channel more, I could do more of these breaks and I can send more stuff out and it won't cost any more money because that's how this shit works. And I'm not good at making money, so I would just funnel it back into you guys. So that being said, I absolutely adore each and every one of you. Patreon.com/Jeff May. You can sign up for a million things. You can just get podcasts or whatever. But if you want cards like the ones you've seen here, hit me up at the rookie card tier. And if you are on that tier and any of these things you saw are up your alley, DM me over on the Patreon. I'll make sure they make it in your envelope. All right. I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday. Enjoy it. Have fun. Relax. Fight fascism. The whole thing. All right. Love you. Bye.